Hi, my name is Gregory Wilkie. I'm Commanding Officer of the Coast Guard ship Naalak Nappaaluk. The vessel was built in North Vancouver by Seaspan Shipyards. Our ship is the first of the offshore oceanographic science vessel class. This ship is our largest dedicated science vessel. The Coast Guard ship Naalak Nappaaluk was named after a respected Inuk elder, teacher, and knowledge keeper from Kanasujuak, Nunavik. The ship's name was selected in collaboration with our Inuit partners. I've been involved with this ship about 2 years before we accepted it, so I had some time to consult on anything design questions that came up. And I was working with a 3D model at the time where you could see what the ship was going to be like, and then eventually got out to the shipyard to see the incomplete ship, which was amazing to see because you would see the steel bulkheads, the wires before all the finishing went in, and seeing that combined with the 3D model made it all kind of come to life. And so I took some time to prepare for the acceptance of the ship. We prepared documentation and manuals for the ships, planned out some training, and then it all kind of came together when we received the ship. The ship traveled from Victoria to Dartmouth. It took approximately 45 days and we covered approximately 7,200 nautical miles on the trip. The ship is approximately 88 meters overall. We're 17.6 meters wide with a bit of protrusion of the winch space and the bridge catwalk, and our maximum draft is 6.3 meters. The hull is optimized for open ocean work rather than ice breaking like some of our ships, so it's meant to be comfortable and steady and safe for operations. Our ship has 3 generators. Each of them makes 1,600 kilowatts, and that would push 2 of our azimuth thrusters. Those are also 1,600 kilowatts. Our bow thruster is 800 kilowatts, and the hotel load could be the remainder. So depending on what we're doing, we can run 1, 2, or 3 generators so that we're not using extra power. Our azimuth thruster lets us push in 360 degrees. You can push sideways, forwards, port starboard, and then you can combine them to do more complex maneuvers. For certain situations, you could turn one of them off, or if one were to break down, it allows you to get home pretty safely. Maximum speed is approximately 13.5 knots. The ship can carry up to 60 persons. That would include up to 26 scientists. We do oceanography work for DFO and geological work for NRCan and many other clients that request research time. Our DFO oceanographic research allows us to assess the state of the ocean from the top to the bottom. So we sample for a lot of physical and chemical and biological parameters. We have several laboratories on the ship. We have a general purpose lab, the biggest. We have a chemical lab, computer lab, acoustics lab for the scientists to either run their experiments, collect their samples. They can monitor the acoustic sensors that are aboard. We also have a drop keel with sounders on it. We have 2 multi-beam sounders, a deep water and shallow water that can be used by Canadian Hydrographic Service or any other program to get a high resolution image of what's on the seafloor. To give you a tour of the bridge, we have a small workstation here where we can bring up science sounders, our HIPAP, or anything else. This is our port side bridge console, which you would use when you're docking the ship on the port side, or if you're launching the FRC or our lifeboat, which are both on the port side. This is the bridge center console, which has most of the primary operating units. We have our depth sounders, our navigation systems, our radio direction finder for finding any distress signals at sea. You can bring up cameras. We have 8 units of navigation system, which has our charts, radar, and integrated bridge systems. This is the main center console, which has our 2 Azipod controllers, where we can control direction and thrust, 1 bow thruster, and a small station keeping unit. And when we're normally going from point to point, the watchkeeper will sit there to keep an eye on the radars, the chart, and out the window. And the quartermaster or lookout will be here as an additional set of eyes. This is the emergency station where we can monitor our watertight doors, fire doors, we have emergency shutdowns, we can see our engine monitoring system, our roll damping, our nav lights are turned on from here, and we can set the general alarm and make public announcements to the ship. This is our starboard bridge wing console, which we would use when we're docking the ship on the starboard side. We have the window in the deck, which helps our visibility. And then this is the starboard aft dynamic positioning console, where we have the Kongsberg K-Pause dynamic positioning station, more bridge controls, and a radar unit. We have an extra screen for cameras or sounders. And this gives us a great view onto the deck, where we can see science operations happening on the aft deck, or we can see over the side to the ocean winch compartment. Above our bridge, we have an observation station, which can be used for observing marine mammals and seabirds in their environment. Here on the port side of the vessel, we have a 60-person emergency lifeboat. We have 2 cranes, which have large reaches and ability to pick up and use multi-purpose science equipment and many other things. These are the side shell doors that open when we're at sea to put out the CTD rosette and any other science equipment. This is the winch operator's room, where they can see and launch gear from inside the ship, from when it's outside the ship, and they can see all of the aft deck and operate all the science gear that's out there. It's very exciting. We like the new gear, and part of what I enjoy is figuring out how everything fits together and works. It's all very integrated now, integrated bridge systems, and it's all very high-tech. I enjoy serving Canadians and keeping our country running and making it a better country. And I enjoy getting a program from science and then efficiently and executing it to the best of our ability.